Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Live to Excel. In today's episode, we'll take a look at some keyboard shortcuts that will drastically reduce the amount of time it takes to navigate cells and worksheets. The keyboard shortcuts used in this episode include the arrow keys for quick navigation between cells, Control-Shift and the arrow keys to select multiple cells quickly, Control-C for copying the data, Control-Page up and Page down for activating the next worksheet to the left or right of the active sheet, Control-V for pasting the data, and Control-Backspace to activate or move the window to the active cell. Let's start by looking at a problem. In this workbook, we have two tabs, one that contains 1,000 rows of data that we need to copy into the Copy To tab. This is the exact same format, we just need to move the data between the sheets quickly and easily. I'd like to begin by not using the mouse. The active cell will be A1 in both sheets, and I've added the Start and Finish buttons in order for us to see the total amount of time it takes to copy the data between the two sheets. So let's get started. The first keyboard shortcut will be the arrow down key to move to the A2 cell. Then we'll use Control-Shift and the right arrow to select all of the data over to column F. Then we'll use Control-Shift down in order to select all cells until the end of the table. Control-C will copy the data. Control-Page down moves us to the Copy To tab. The down arrow moves us to A2 within this tab. Then Control-V pastes the data. In order to get back to the prior page, Control-Page up. Because we copied the data manually and did not use the mouse, the active cell is still A2. So in order to get the window back to the active cell, we have to press Control-Backspace and then press the Finish button. So let's go through these steps a little quicker and see just how long it takes to copy this data from the Data tab to the Copy To tab by using only keyboard shortcuts. Okay, the total time spent was 5.8 seconds. Now let's see how long the same process will take if we only use the mouse. Let's begin. As you can see, 19.7 seconds is drastically longer than the results that we obtained by using keyboard shortcuts alone. I performed this test several times by using shortcuts only, the mouse only, and the mouse with the select key, and found that shortcuts only is always quicker. Using the mouse only is the slowest. I hope this test helped you see the benefits of using keyboard shortcuts. By using more keyboard shortcuts, you'll be able to increase both your productivity and efficiency. That sounds like a win-win to me, folks. Thanks everyone for watching, and until the next time, keep living to excel.